Alright, so I'm going to be going through my mid-fidelity prototype for my website, which I am in the process of creating. The first page here, I have a home page, obviously. So I kind of have a gallery, carousel of photos, just kind of recent stuff that we've done that I thought was cool. That should be a good selling point for people as a landing page. I also included just like the option to click through it quicker. And then up here is just the site name, Phi Kappa Psi Indiana Iota. I'll show it's for our chapter specifically. And then over here, you just have the navigation tabs. I'll be getting into those in just a second. If you scroll down a little bit, I just have three main things that I wanted to highlight by putting them on the home page, and that was our leadership, our academics, and our recruitment. Because one of the main reasons that I made this was because I wanted to just kind of show off our chapter and also get people interested and be able to reach out so that way they can just join Phi Psi. So right here, this goes directly to the leadership page. I'm using placeholders, right? I'm using my own composite as placeholders right now because a lot of people have not sent me theirs yet. So it just kind of shows president, vice president, treasurer. Then it goes down the list of all of our positions and stuff like that. Something I was thinking about adding for the future was the possibility of, if you clicked on the picture, just something like a brief description of what they think about the position, what each individual person thinks about the position, or why they joined Phi Psi or something like that. So just going back here, academics, that would lead us to the About Us page. Academics is one of our 5 core values. Right there, academic excellence. I obviously have not put the descriptions in here yet. That was going to be for my final product. So it's right here. I have 5 pictures. Just, I feel, exemplify the 5 main core values: brotherhood, service to the community, academic excellence, respect for the dignity of others, and then personal integrity. So I'm just going to go through and write descriptions, short descriptions for those that I feel like get the point across but aren't overwhelming to people. And then the final part that I have on here is recruitment. So right here, this is a project that I made last year, just called Why Phi Psi. It's essentially just a collection of interviews and videos from a bunch of brothers that kind of shows people what Phi Psi is all about. And then here I also have an information form for prospective new members, just people who are looking to get more information about Phi Psi, just basic stuff: name, email, phone number, and then that goes directly to our email. And then one final thing is just reach out to us on our social media. These are all directly linked to our social media platforms, as you can see. There we go. Yeah, and then I believe that was the 3 main things I have here. Yep, so there were a couple other ones that I didn't touch on that was connected to those. I've already shown the main 3. The last 2 that I created was the newsletter. This is just a subscription thing for parents or brothers or alumni or people who want to get emailed a newsletter. And then I was going to kind of have an archive here of past newsletters. So it's just an example of our newsletter from, I think this is the fall last year. So they can just click on it and go to it. And this is the last thing. This is kind of just a placeholder for right now because I still am working out the kinks of getting this connected to our actual bank account. But the form I'm going to have for donations is going to look something like this. Obviously, name, the amount, and they go through all the card information. And then I also just want to leave an option for the intended use of the donation, because a lot of alumni like to be able to direct where their funds are going. So yeah, I feel like this is going pretty well so far. I've laid the groundwork and a lot of the bones to it. So looking forward to finishing this up within the next couple weeks.